Paimon gets that hidden rule of the pancreas. People get really a blood. The company, they came, the Duke, and
I acknowledge. Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question! The thought is... you'll pick... Ah!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh,
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Sejuin?
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional. As a...
See... Lane...
Not at all. I am merely a resident when Monsieur Ner...
But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Lenny someone you should be looking at?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervillette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits, right? His Grace knows it too, right? You're... well, it's nearly...
What are you
Take me if
Don't be like that.
alright, everyone. I'll go get a cup of tea.
you...
I believe I...
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarend.
Fremine... Fremine...
What's going on? What is Clarend doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clarend while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sejuin may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought.
Locking the door was...
Well, I did try.
It would probably...
Want some tea? Fine.
Might as...
Linny, are you okay? Are you sure?
My hands and...
I'm back, everyone. Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too. Freminet? Is he... He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him.
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Freminet out of the sea.
He's awake! Freminet, how do you feel?
Lenny... Lynette...
We're all here.
Where... am I?
The infirmary, at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Freminet, and you are no longer in any danger.
How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
Traveler... Paimon... It's been so long. The sea! There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no... Pipes... Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be? This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? Frost is coming! It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it. Getting here! This is where the water starts. foster child The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. This. I have to push on.
Miss Claret,
Miss Chlorine.
You're still too. Miss Lynetta,
A guest?
you should ask His Grace about that.
yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on.
No, please go on with.
Lemmy.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition has stabilized?
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Sejuane?
I wanted to check up on Miss Cloran. How are you feeling?
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind.
All right.
Well, one.
Of course. But where should I begin? How about you start by asking me any questions you have? You can start with whichever one you'd like to get answered the most.
Then Paimon.
No.
You managed.
They came here with ulterior motive. Initially, Linny suggested. Of course, I'm also quite.
So you.
You make it the Forbidden Zone.
Are the rumors?
Why would you put it like.
Oh, right.
Me, of course. As a champion.
And saving.
You can think of it like that, yes. That's not all I need to prove.
But.
You make it compelling.
Yeah,
Even if the truth may not be pleasant. Follow me.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, right?
It seems you Stand on the central.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! What a huge door!
There are 3. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends
Well, so there's a switch.
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one!
Go on, have a look. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept up. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Very reasonable guess. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so later on a few more possibilities occurred to me over the past few...
The concentration.
And that is precisely the problem. Yes.
But forget about the two of us. Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea, the indicators, if this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all. Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the space.
But that's just too weird. Why would the...
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a It's just that there's no single When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all the criminals received. Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon. And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, they gathered underneath the sea and began to build a fortress. They became a community down there in the deeps. As the number of eggs, the Hydro Archon, and with that, but as time went on, once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered soul, after many, now and again.
But now you know every part of that history.
Indeed. It's just, to be frank, prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing, let's go somewhere else.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our last round of...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone!
Huh? Lure of...
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul
I'm skeptical.
The results speak.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
How about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. Good. Saves me a bit of time explaining. Edwin's main areas of research were archaeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier is quite familiar with them as well. I hired him to be my technical consultant.
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
Ah, what a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez, forget I said anything then. Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
What a huge ship? This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going on?
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much at all.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient... According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a gold... He called his nation Lemur.
There's a ship in this...
Where there's water, there'll be
Do you believe that?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor and material, so the moment I begin...
Were you inspired by the legendary...
Maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster. Or the workers to find... As the fortress... Alright, that's enough talking for now. Seems like you're...
Oh!
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not...
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Great. I look...
We're back!
Welcome back.
How can you be so much like Rod?
Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear two people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves to the water and even the teacups themselves.
Must have been Risley and Seishween.
Yeah, I heard one male voice and one female, so it should have been the two of them. They really were just talking about brewing tea.
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything from Risley? Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah, I took the time to rest, so I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sijuin is also busy with something or other. So let's just talk here.
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Mirapede.
Ooh, he's good. He got that right on the first try.
That's our Lenny.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been... What's more, as long as the fortress... If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working...
You're super
If Risley that I don't have...
The sea.
Could Risley... If you remember...
Or perhaps he didn't know.
Yeah, the two of you have... If you ever need though you may...
You have...
Thank you for protecting Lin.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Paimon's hungry.
Oh,
Alright, then we'll...
It's time for dinner. Welfare meals now being served in the coupon cafeteria.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well.
Traveler Paimon, over here.
Are you here for... Huh.
What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like. Me too, no problem.
So delicious. Paimon's so...
Feeling full yet? How's the food?
delicious. Sijuin?
A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking.
You're really good.
Really? Oh, that, thankfully. Although and
You were all so...
it's... Oh. Get a good night. So...
So much has happened. Paimon just feels absolutely exhausted now that she's finally relaxed. Paimon's super sleepy. Are you sleepy too? Delicious. Paimon wants seconds for free.
Out of my way! Get out of my way! What happened? Why is everyone running? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, what? What's wrong with these people? They won't even talk.
They're here! There you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Lavaroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. His Grace is telling... Lavaroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully completed.
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up?
Hey,
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us. Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and...
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What, hey?
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without...
Hey! Be careful!
Attention! Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, 2, 1.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina, and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her. Will do. You have my sincerest...
Look, there are a ton of Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Nerval, though I'm sure he's already explained.